Good morning, dear students. We are going to start new chapter 8, Subject-Verb Agreement. Subject-verb agreement refers to the relationship between the verbs and the subject. Make sure that your subject and verb match up. A verb must agree with its subject in number and person. Number means to see whether the subject is singular or plural. The verb also should be according to that. And person means whether the subject is first person or second person or third person. The verb should be according to person. So the basic rule is singular subject takes singular subject, singular verb, and plural subject takes plural verb. For example, she is really a good cook. Here, she is subject, singular, and is also singular. So the subject is also singular and the verb is also singular. Number 2, we are really a good cook. We is plural, are is also plural. Both subject and verb are plural. That was easy, but there is more. There are some nouns which can be tricky, leaving us unsure whether they are singular or plural. So join me in this lesson for the review of these tricky cases. So when you are ready, we can begin. Subject-verb agreement. A verb must agree with its subject in number and person. Rules on subject-verb agreement. First rule is error of proximity. It should be avoided. Proximity means nearness. The verb is made to agree with a noun near it instead of agreeing with subject. This should be avoided. Here, the quality of mangoes was not good. Mangoes, plural, was is used because we are not talking about the mangoes, we are talking about the quality of mangoes. So here singular verb is used. Quality of mangoes, quality, singular. So was is also singular. Number 2, two or more singular nouns joined by and requires a plural verb. For example, gold and silver are precious metals. Gold, singular, silver, singular, joined by and. Then two things, then we use verb are, plural verb. Two nouns joined by and takes plural verb. But if the both nouns suggest one idea to the mind, singular verb is used. For example, bread and butter is his only food. Here, bread and butter are joined by and, but they may suggest one idea. It is one thing. So we have used is. So bread and butter is his only food. Another example is the horse and the carriage is at the door. The horse and the carriage is taken as one. So we have used is. Now, if two subjects are joined by as well as or with, the verb follows the first subject. It means here the ship with its crew was lost. The ship joined by with, its crew, two subjects are there, the ship, its crew, joined by with, then the verb should follow the first subject. This verb should be according to the first subject, the ship. So the ship with its crew was lost. So if there is the ships, so the sentence will be the ships with its crew were lost. So it means the verb should be according to first subject. Second example is Sanskrit as well as Arabic was taught here. So here was is used according to first subject, that is Sanskrit. Next. Now next is two or more singular subjects are connected by or, nor, either or, neither nor. They require a singular verb. For example, either the cat or the dog has been here. Here two subjects are there, the cat, the dog. They are connected with either or. So they take a singular verb, that is has. You know very well that with singular subject we use has, and with plural and I and you we use have. So either the cat or the dog has been here. Then neither food nor water. Food and water both are singular subject connected by neither and nor. Then neither food nor water was to be found there. But when one subject, that is singular, joined by another subject, that is plural, the plural subject should be placed nearest to the verb. Here one subject is chairman and second subject is directors. So singular subject should be put first and plural subject should be placed near the verb, and the verb should be according to the nearer subject, that is director. Neither the chairman nor the directors are present. Now, if the two subjects joined by either or neither, either or neither nor, they are of different person, the verb agree with the nearer. Here, either he or I am mistaken. There are two subjects, he and I. He is third person and I is first person. So the verb should be according to the subject which is nearer to it. So either he or I am mistaken. Now next one is each, everyone, many a. Take a singular verb. You can see examples. Each of these substances is found in India. With each we use is. Every one of the boys loves to write. With everyone, loves. You know very well when the subject is singular, everyone is singular, we have used loves. We used verb plus s. So every one of the boys loves to write. Next rule is two nouns qualified by each or every are connected by an, then also they take a singular verb. Here, each day and each hour brings its duty. Each day and each hour connected by an, but they are considered singular. So we have used brings. I told you with singular we use verb plus s. Everybody and every girl was given a packet of sweets. Everybody connected with every girl with an, and it is considered one subject, singular. Was is used. Next rule is some nouns which are plural in form but singular in meaning take a singular verb. For example, mathematics. It appears plural but it is one subject, that is mathematics. Okay, don't see this as. Mathematics is one subject. We use singular verb, that is. Mathematics is a branch of study in every school. Another example is the news is interesting. The news is considered singular. The news is interesting. One more example, economics is my favorite subject. Economics, s is there, but it is one subject, economics. Now next rule is none are so deaf as those who will not hear. With none commonly takes a plural verb. With none we use are. And then the next one is a collective noun takes a singular verb when it stands for the collection as a whole. You can understand this better in this way. The committee has issued its report. Committee is collective noun, group of people, but we have used has because committee is taken as a whole. The committee has issued its report. But a collective noun takes a plural verb when the individual of which are thought of, when there is a sense of individuality, then we use plural noun, plural verb. The committee are divided on minor point. We are taking the member of the committee as individual. One more example is the jury has 4 members. The jury has. Jury means group of judges. So here with jury we have used has. But when jury is taken, all the members of the jury are taken individually, we say the jury have different opinion. So that is all for today. Tomorrow you will learn about other rules of subject verb agreement.